Morning. Yes, we're back with another rider, another episode. Today we have
Mr. Patel
in the house. And he said he's going to Thailand to do Muay Thai for a period of time, which we'll soon find out. And as you know, I do Muay Thai in the week and sometimes on the weekend. I'll probably do it tomorrow morning if I can, before I have to go to hospital. But we're just going to have a chit chat and see where we take it from there. So nice to have you here, Mr. Patel.
Thank you for having me.
So how long you been in Muay Thai? What motivates you in the Muay Thai world?
So I used to train between when I was like 12 to 16, 3-4 times a week with all my mates at school. There used to be 5-6 of us. We always used to go along, summer holidays, school days. It'd always be a thing that we got together. Some of us took it a bit more seriously than the others, but I used to really love it. When it kind of got to when I was like 16 to 18, had exams, slowed down a lot. At uni I went here and there, but partying really took the main priority back then. And then I always said to myself that once I finished uni, I was going to go to Thailand and do a camp. When I finished uni, didn't have no money, so I was like, when I get my next promotion and I'm between my next job, I'm definitely going to go, and that's where I'm at now. So I just made a decision literally a week ago, booked the tickets, and yeah, I'm off.
So how long is it going to be for?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah. I'm going for 2 weeks, but I'm only doing 10 days. And then, I'm going for 16 days. And then the last couple of days, I'm just going to go island hopping and just chilling, basically, see what Thailand's about. Because the first time I've been.
How much does the camp cost?
So the one I'm going to is quite an expensive one. It's called Fitco. And it's like £60 or £80 a night. But that's like all-inclusive food.
That's not expensive.
It is compared to some of the other ones.
Okay.
But this one's like really nice. Like the place that you stay in is quite luxurious. It's more of a fitness. It's not where the real fighters go, you know. It's more people who.
You're not going to get smashed.
Nah. Well, you never know, but it's not one of those ones. I know it's one of them really. I just need to get back into shape. I've just been focused too much behind a desk and need to get back to my youth basically, and that's where I'm at. Okay,
that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Where do you train?
Mine is my local gym where it's like a nut. You heard of Nutfield Gym?
Hatfield.
Nutfield,
no.
Gym they took over from the old, Virgin Gyms. They got swimming pool, jacuzzi, all that kind of setup. But in there's a guy who trains called Sean. It's Shark.
Oh, Nutfield, you mean?
Yeah.
What's his name? Sorry.
Sean.
He's
he trains Muay Thai, trains us in Muay Thai, and he's got something where so you don't just train there. Once a month they have competitions where you fight other local Muay Thais. So you've got a bit of even if you're going to go there for 2 months, you've got a purpose. You train hard for a month, you get to test it out on somebody. Nothing too heavy from what I've seen, because it's quite controlled, but it's,
Headgear or no headgear?
No headgear.
Yeah,
so you've got to be switched on.
Yeah. I think most Muay Thai gyms are no headgear, but I've seen like a few camps. I think it's more of a boxing thing, but... Yeah.
And it's funny, you'd think Muay Thai, they would have some form of headgear.
Yeah, especially when you're throwing elbows.
And kicks to the head, heels to the head and stuff, but I suppose it is a battle. It's not a sport originally, it's a battle fighting art, isn't it? So they take it like that.
It is like the most kind of intense and kind of the best fighting martial arts, if you want to call it that, that you can learn. Like that's why all the MMA guys, it's kind of that and BJJ that they all have to learn, and they specialise in something.
I would say grappling is really good.
Yeah,
because that wrestling, because you're just throwing somebody on the ground.
Yeah,
and that's doing a lot of work for you rather than trying to hit.
That's the most tiring. Yeah.
Well, if you think about it, just pounding somebody or kicking someone in the face all the time, that goes on for ages. But if you just grab someone and you can grab them more or less anyway and just throw them on the ground, especially in a street fight, you just quickly got to the side and smash somebody on the floor.
Yeah, but you got to be a big guy to do that. I'm not that guy.
Well, I don't. Well, I suppose I can't. I don't know it to that extent, the size capability. But yeah, I see what you're saying. What motivates you for the Muay Thai?
Honestly, I like kind of getting fit, and even I don't know, like knowing the art of like kind of having to defend yourself, and it's a really good way to kind of It's the fitness and knowing how to fight, like, you know, out on these streets every day kind of thing. It's one of those things growing up as well. Like I said, from Wolverhampton, and you always have to learn to fight kind of thing. It's just one of those things that you do when you're growing up, and I think this, and then now it's more kind of the fitness aspect of things, and being kind of in that kind of state as well, where you can go let it all out, get rid of the stresses, and that's what I'm learning it for more now, I reckon.
Did you have to fight much as a child, as a teenager?
I don't know whether I had to, but I did.
Okay.
Maybe that was a side effect of going to Muay Thai. You get too confident.
Okay, that's good. Did you have any Muay Thai fights since?
No. I never had any fights. As I said, I was only doing it from 12 to 16, and you have to be, I think, like 18 to fight for the gym that I was at, and so it was only ever sparring.
It's insurance policy.
Yeah, it was only ever sparring that I used to do. But not that you couldn't. There was a kid at my gym who was like 15, 16. He still used to fight because he was fucking sick.
Yeah, well, if you're good and know what you're doing,
Yeah.
then, yeah. It's funny how Muay Thai in Thailand, you're like 5 years old and they put you in the ring.
Yeah,
Guys!
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to. I want to go and watch one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's part of their religion kind of thing, isn't it? Yeah. And so, what have you learned about Muay Thai that you wish you knew when you started?
I don't know. I think this is not specific to Muay Thai, but like all martial arts, a lot of it is about respect as well. Like respect for your other opponent, respect for yourself, and kind of learning the art of something. And I think that teaches you a lot in life, and how to kind of face your opponents, whether that be in the corporate world or in the ring. You know, I think that's a good takeaway to have.
Yeah, I hear you. So you've moved down to London. What advice would you give someone moving down from Wolverhampton to London?
I'd say definitely do it. I know a lot of people like are not from home. Not a lot of my friends have moved down. Like out of my friendship group that I hang around with, I'm kind of the only one that left. People from school, there's 2 other boys who've come down as well, and it's kind of like everyone's a bit scared of London, like, oh, London, you live in London, so expensive kind of thing. But it kind of, you come here for the lifestyle really, you come here for the opportunity. Like if you want to have cheap pints and cheap food, you will stay at home, and don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful life back at home. Like I miss it so much when I go there. Kind of you go to the same places, you know everyone, food's amazing, cheap kind of thing. But again, like it's kind of known, like it's kind of the whole thing with like going out traveling as well. It's like you just got to go out of your comfort zone, go somewhere else. Like the city can consume you, and it is what you make of it, you know. And yeah, I definitely tell people to do it all the time. I tell my mates all the time, yeah, come down, but everyone's always like, nah, it's too expensive, you've got to earn X amount of money.
So how do your friends look at you? They look at you as a big achiever now?
Potentially, I don't know. They do say a lot. They do like kind of say like, oh, I'm doing really well, I got a really good job kind of thing. But again, like that's not the be all and end all. And I think people know that as well. But yeah, I have achieved quite well in my life. So yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a big dog, but they'll give me my accolades.
You're a big dog up there, but down here
I'm not a big dog up there.
Down here you're just an everyday.
Everyday civilian. I'm just a normal civilian wherever I go.
Was it the big fish and a little?
Yeah. I'm a little fish here. Yeah. I'm a little fish everywhere.
Okay, so you like it down there. Do you reckon you're here to stay, or you're going to go back up north?
2 things. I'm definitely here to stay for kind of the shorter period of time, but I would like to. I don't think I'd. 2 things. I want to live in another country, which I've never done, and the second thing is, I don't think growing up in London is something that I think I wouldn't want my kid to grow up in London. I feel as if the city's too kind of fast paced and too superficial, and people grow up too fast here. And I think it's something that you want to live elsewhere and then come here afterwards, and then kind of have the excitement of coming here and all these things to do, as opposed to like some of my friends who kind of, you're born in the city, you kind of look up to all these aspirational things, and you're looking at that from such an early age. As when I think about being a kid, we just went to the park, you know, or we went on our bikes kind of somewhere. As here, it's you're going into Oxford Circus or whatever. That's like a day out. It's like a kind of a holiday for us, you know. And then I think he just gets too saturated, and also I think that's definitely two reasons why I wouldn't be here for the rest of my life. But I definitely see myself here until
you get married. And
yeah,
kids.
basically, or until I decide to move on somewhere else. But again, work's up here for me as well. To be fair, my jobs that I do, all based in the city, all based in the West End.
Okay, so you're in. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. So with the Muay Thai, do you get a lot of injuries?
Yeah, my ankles are absolutely ruined, mate. But that's mainly from playing football as well. And I'm actually going there with, I don't know what I'd done, but I was just punching the bag, I had wraps on, gloves on, everything, and I was just kind of like, okay, I'm going to Muay Thai now in like a couple of weeks' time. I'll get back on the bags, and there's some bags at the gym that I go to as well. So I was like, I do it every so often.
What gym do you go to down there?
Gym box.
Okay. You know there's KO near you?
Nah.
KO, that's specialised in Muay Thai. It's more than 7 days a week. KO, Sean, is it Sean or... No, I can't remember the guys. Bill. Bill's the guy who owns it, a French guy, but he's been living in England for some time now.
Okay.
It's about 20 years ago, that's where I started off.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, but it's Bethnal Green, so it's not far from you.
Oh yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, I'll pick you up and stuff. So when you're with this fit thing you're going to in Thailand, Fitco.
Yeah, Fitco or
Yeah.
Co-Fit, but I want to say
So
Fitco.
Co-Fit.
Yeah.
Have they given you a regime of how fit you need to be and what exercises you're going to be doing?
but they offer so there's like 3 packages that you can do. There's like, I can't remember one of them, but one's a fitness package and one's a Muay Thai package. So you can kind of go there and have a personal trainer and you can do whatever once you do the Muay Thai camp. And I just opted to do that one. It has the like 6 guys on there who will be your coach, and it says that you can attend as many Muay Thai classes in the day as you like, and you get like 2 massages, you get some other stuff.
2 massages a day, or?
Nah. I think it's like two massages for your stay for like a week or something, whatever it may be.
I suppose you could go down the road and get an extra massage if you need to, innit?
Yeah, exactly.
So you probably need a massage every day at the end of the day.
I need one every day anyway.
Yeah, and yeah, that kind of thing. It sounds like I need to be going. 60 quid a day is not bad.
Yeah,
Because
it's not bad at all.
the hotel, figure a hotel here is minimum of 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
3,080 Thai baht it is, which works out around 60 quid.
Okay.
60 or 80 quid, I can't remember that. But there's the cheaper one, the accommodation, or there's, which is like on the site, it's called garden bungalows, it's in like kind of like the forest, or there's the beach accommodation, which
That's
is on
like
the beach.
mosquitoes eat you alive.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
But like this is, it looks really cool. They even have like our jungle runs and stuff, and there's a long list of things, but I can't really remember off the top of my head, to be honest.
So,
but all I remember is as many classes as you want, the massages, and then they kit you out as well.
So I suppose you could be buying the Muay Thai kit out there, and it get a whole new. They do some quality kit. I bought some from a Yokoko, some Muay Thai stuff.
That's the thing. So I'm only taking a small luggage. So I was like, I just want to travel light, and I don't know if I'll be able to bring anything back.
Why?
Because I've packed out my suitcase literally today before I went.
All you need to do is gym clothes all the time.
Yeah, true.
And getting cotton t-shirts, because acrylic t-shirts in hot weather, humid weather is terrible. So you want cotton or linen, cut linen. You know, just light.
I've got like I said, I'm going for just over 2 weeks. So I'm taking like as many t-shirts as there is for that, and then like 1 pair of linen trousers, some shorts, and I'm taking 2 pairs of trainers. But in a carry-on, that's not that. It's quite a lot. I might have to refigure out how I've packed today, so we'll see. But
I suppose first things first, not being the bearer of possible bad news, but let's hope they don't cancel your flight.
Yeah. So I was actually speaking to my mum the other day, and she said that same thing to me as well. I don't know why they're cancelling flights. Is it just because of shortage of staff?
Yeah, luggage, isn't it? They sacked everybody.
Yeah.
And then they don't want to pay them the full money when they come back. And they took people's took the government 80%. They didn't pass it on to the staff.
Oh, okay.
Let's just sack them. Yeah, so staff are unhappy, rightfully so.
They should, but that's why I'm only taking the carry-on, so maybe that won't affect like the luggage stuff. I don't know. I guess why flights are being cancelled, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I hope not anyway.
Because I just think I'll just get 7 gym shorts.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, 10 t-shirts.
Yeah.
and a certain amount of boxer shorts, and I don't know if I'll be wearing socks out there, sliders or whatever.
Yeah,
One pair of
sliders I'll wear, yeah.
trainers.
I've taken like just
three pairs.
three ankle socks. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's what I was thinking as
Yeah.
well. And then away you go.
Yeah.
Away you go. Okay. What does the future hold for you?
That's a scary question. I don't know. All I know is the near future holds me losing a few kg.
You don't look that fat.
No, I'm not, but I need.
How much you weigh?
Me, 74 kg.
Okay, I was 120 the other day.
There you go, but I'm only 5'8".
I'm only 6'2", well 6'2" plus. Yeah.
We'll have to see. I hope this not like. I hope this will be good for me, kind of thing. Because I'm also going by myself. It'll be the first time I'm going somewhere by myself, like for the whole trip. And yeah, just see what it holds. I like to look at things with zero expectations, you know.
But that travelling on your own is really good because it allows you to contemplate and consider.
Exactly, yeah.
And really focus.
Another thing that kind of inspired this was, so at work we had this thing, it's called like insights, and it kind of like you answer like about 200 questions, and in the end of it has like this 10-page report about like your personality and your character and your flaws, like the good things and the bad things, and it even tells you like benefits. And one of the benefits was, he could benefit from a week of meditation alone, because a lot like I'm a very, very chatty guy, and a lot of my things is about chatting all the time, and kind of being the joker kind of thing. And that's kind of who I've always been with. And I remember I got the report at work, and I went to meet my mates at the pub. I met the ones from Wolves, and we were reading through, and it's literally spot on, like exactly who I've been. And it's pretty good. And I was thought, you know what, I might as well lean into that.
Okay. Well, we're coming to the end of the journey, so I wish you well. My one question would be to you is, at Taxi Chronicles, first of all, we believe in sharing a gift. You shared a gift by telling us your journey of life so far.
Thank you.
If the world was in front of you and you had to give them one sentence of advice, based on your life experience so far, what would that be?
Roll with the punches.
Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for that, and we wish you well. And if people want to follow you on if you're going to be posting on IG, where can they find you, if at all?
I don't really have IG, you know, I'm off it for a little while.
Okay then,
Yeah.
no problem. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
We hope that episode enhanced your life. We post an interview every day, as well as vlogging on our social media channels. Don't forget to subscribe to get our latest episode.